Hello YouTubers, I just wanted to share today's, I'm very happy and I want to share this feeling with you because I will be unboxing 6 percussion revolvers, black powder percussion revolvers at once. This is the package. I want to show everything like the excitement, you will see I haven't opened that so we'll see if it's packaged well. And then if someone wants more details where I bought them from, I can share in the comments below the video later on. But for now, I just want to show you what is in the box and take a quick look at the revolvers. It will not be a deep view because I'll have another video to compare them with another ones like Pietta, Uberti or different stuff. But just a quick look at the revolvers and just to share this exciting and nice moment with you because yeah, I hope everyone likes to open new revolvers. So, and of course there's some premium models here that we will check together to see if they have a better finish or not. So let's do it. Okay, so far it looks like good packaging, so that okay. Okay, these are cleaning so this is cleaning solvent. It's a gift and it really works nice. I think the way they make it is just Balisto oil, which is uh, like like 1 part of Balisto with 5 or 10 parts of water or something like this, but I'm not sure about that. Anyway, nice gift. There's some more gifts here, or not really gifts, but that's not the point of our video. These are caps. These are, I guess, more caps. And so let's start with the revolvers. So that's the first one. It's a Pietta, and let's see what's inside. To be honest with you, so far I have bought only Uberti, so I'm really excited to open a Pietta just to see the difference. From the first look, it's just, you know, just a case, nothing specific. And now let's open it. Sure which side, but okay, it's this way. So that's the box. The boxing is pretty much the same. So this is softer compared to your Uberti paper box, but then inside you have something that you don't get with your Uberti, and it's a different case which is keeping things together. Looks nice. On top you have the manual, and yeah, it seems like it has a lot of information, so it's good. And then you get the revolver. So let's see. Well, actually, yeah, it's packed better than Uberti, I would say, because yeah, even it has this in here, and so it's made so that it's gonna stay all together in the box. Other than that, it is heavily oiled. Labeling, stuff like that. And now everyone is saying that Uberti has a nicer finish than Pietta. So I really wanted to see this because generally I made some investigation, because it's very hard to compare and understand, like get a real understanding of the difference and which one is better, which one is not. And people say that usually Uburi has a nicer finish and nicer fit between components here uh, compared to Pietta. But inside, sometimes people say that Pietta has a better mechanisms inside. And my further investigations, just to share with you, is that why the price of Pietta usually is lower than Uburi. Well, experts are telling me that Uburi is, the first company, so they have a bigger market share, and they can afford to have they have a name, they have already a customers and like a big share and of the market, and that's why. And like in the beginning, they used to make a very high quality stuff and using better quality materials, but in the past years, Uburi kind of lowered the quality and are using softer metal. And I can tell that for sure. I had a Colt Army 1860, which really had a very soft metal. So now experts are telling me that if you don't, I mean, it's possible that Uburi has a better finish than Pietta, but the metal that Pietta is using is better. And they're telling me that Pietta is trying hard, competing, and kind of upgrading like every year, better and better. So I'm sharing a product of 2023, which is the most recent product. So that's what we want to see, like if they really upgrade themselves. And I can tell you from the first look that I don't see any issues with the finish. It's actually perfect fit, grips, everything. I only see here like a little burp, but other than that, it's even looking better. I don't know, I don't see anything. So let's see how, if it's smooth and timing. I think it's working just fine, and it has a better oiling. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's better or not, but I don't see it dragging the cylinder. I see no marks where the bolt is hitting the cylinder. So from the first look, it's, I would say, perfect. I don't know, in the last step of caulking the revolver, it's kind of hard. So maybe inside it would be nice to do some polishing, but other than that, it's working perfect, and I don't see any issues. I would say excellent. And then when it's cocked and locked, there is no space. I mean, just normal. And then the space between the gap and the barrel is also acceptable. I like smaller gaps between the barrel and the cylinder, so there are no gas escapes and there is less foiling, because if it's a bigger gap, more gas escape and they create foiling here, which then will prevent from smooth spinning of the cylinder. So that's why, I mean, from all point of view, I prefer smaller gap, and this one is just perfect. So then let's see. I will just take this apart if I can. Why this is so hard? Let me first see how this is moving. That's moving fine. And the other thing, you see, I used it like a couple times and I don't see marks on the cock here except only here, so it's kind of pretty much perfectly. Yeah, that's the problem. Like the last step of the cock movement, it's here, it's very hard, so it requires some polishing. But that's the only issue. I don't know why I can't. I need to hit this harder to take it apart, which I will not do at this moment because the video will be very long. I just wanted to see inside the barrel if it's clean and what kind of view it has, but it will be in another video. I said initially that it will be very high level view of the revolver, not details. So if it's not getting easy, I will not spend time now, but I can tell you that I don't really see issues like some people find, that they did proof of work and they didn't clean it after that. From what I can see, it's shiny, so no issues at all. Okay, so that's it for this one. I will put it aside and we'll go to the next one. What I notice right now is that it has like all the same box, and I know the revolvers are not the same. So let's see what's in here. Yeah, this one is Colt Army 1860 from Pietta, and I have one that's a Uburi one. Both are recently made, like 2023. So I want to compare them, cross comparison, but I'll do that in another video, as I said already. From the first look, yeah, I even see some things that are looking better, because I can tell you the Uburi one had, from the factory, had already smashed screw. I don't know, like they used the wrong screw size or something, and here it looks very bad. I will show you, and here it's perfect. Like all the screws are like put this way, so they're perfect, meaning they are paying more attention and using the right components, the right tools, I mean. So here, I don't know why this is very tight, but it's probably normal. It's brand new, so it's very tight. Other than that, case hardening looks nice. Finish, I will make another video. It's only the grip that is bothering me. Like here, it has an edge outside. it's kind of only this is something that I don't like. Other than that, it has absolutely perfect fit. So let's see the mechanism. That's creating a weird sound, not typical, maybe because of the oiling, I don't know. Again, the gap is normal. Maybe this one is a little bit bigger than I would like, but other than that, smooth. And oh, this is perfect. Again, there are no marks on the cock after few movements, which is much better than Pietta, than Uberti one. But again, let's compare them at another video, like very detailed comparison. For now, I'm very happy because oh, this is amazing. When I lock it, and if I try to move the cylinder, there is just absolutely no sound, nothing. It's just no movement, zero. That's great. Yeah, that's zero movement. Amazing. That means the bolt is perfectly fitted here, and it's yeah, amazing. Perfect size, fitting, everything. Just great. Great. And clicks are smooth, movement is very smooth, timing is just absolutely amazing. I hate both marking, dragging cylinder and hitting the cylinder early or too late or something like that. It's just something I really pay attention. Edges here are not sharp at all. I mean, just the same as your birdie. So overall, I can say that it's I'll let you decide when I cross compare, but it's only the grips that I feel edges. Finish here, bluing, everything, it's just the same. Not not bad at all. Let me see if I can. I don't know why it's so tight here. Yeah, unfortunately, I have to get a tool to kick this. This one is not fitting well. I see it's kind of put like not well. I don't know, maybe this one is, maybe here I see a problem. I don't know, I'll deal with that later. I see some kind of problem. I wanted to again see the barrel from inside and see the cylinder if there's some issues, but we'll do a very detailed comparison between this barrel and everything later. So that's it for now. Overall, I'm satisfied, especially because the price is lower. Well, I bought my Uberti at, I found a dealer, like a seller, who gave me amazing price. So actually the Uberti one, I got it for cheaper, but it was just like a one-time case, which I don't know if I will be able to get later again. It's just a great deal I got for the Uberti ones, the Uberti one. and they're already gone. The seller doesn't have more. Okay, so next one, let me see what is inside. Same case. Oops, that's not good. I don't want to damage anything. Okay, there is something interesting in here that I didn't see in the other ones. Other than that, it's normal manual. And this is Remington. They really made it tight here. I don't know why. I don't want to cut it, so I'll try to keep it. If possible, of course. I'm not sure why it is so tight. Very nice. Very nice. There are no sounds when you shake it. That's the first thing I like. It's tight. Again, Pietta. I would say that Pietta really are improving year over year. So it's not like you bury. People would like to find something old, something made like 20 years ago, where they used an amazing metal and everything. And now they use like a softer metals and stuff. Compared to Pietta, I think they really are improving, because the finish, I don't think I can ask for more, for a better fit. And that's perfect. Again, I feel the grips here, it's an easy fix for someone who would like, or I don't know, it's just the grips, I don't know, it's very easy. Usually they pay attention and customer feedback and improve. And I've heard that from other people, that they see some things. It's not that it's not fitting, it's fitting perfectly in size. It's just the edge, they just need to polish a little bit, just to, yeah, it's an easy thing. Hopefully they will fix. Now let's see how it's moving. So gap, okay, yeah, usually the Remington has problems with dragging, so I will be looking at the timing. So here, very slow. Let's see when the bolt will hit. It's starting now. I'm very satisfied. I can't believe that's the first time I'm looking at Piettas. I had kind of I don't know, I was more to the Uberti. I thought I liked them more, only from feedback online, but I'm changing my mind. That's a perfect timing, which means they spend time on the bolt size, the leg of the backside of the bolt, it matters. It all matters, like small difference, but someone paid attention to make it amazing. And you can see here, these are the ones that were just locked. There are no marks at all, like on the one or the other side. No marks, meaning that it's really hitting absolutely in the right perfect moment, not early, not later. I haven't seen that with, I have a Uberti Remington revolving carbine, the big one. I have this revolver that is made from Pedersoli, Remington revolver by Pedersoli, which is like uh, probably 4 or 5 times more expensive than this one. And it's not perfect. It's hitting too early, so I bought a new bolt and I will do adjustments. Like on all my previous revolvers, I'm doing some fixing adjustments because I'm picky and I want everything to be perfect. And here there is nothing to touch. Let's just take a look at the cylinder. That's actually 36. Barrel is shiny, great. There's nothing that I've seen from other feedback. Perfect. I just think I'm changing my mind on Pietta. I will start buying more Pietta stuff because I haven't, only because I thought they are not done well. Now, from what I saw so far, 2 revolvers, amazing. I'm very happy from what I can see. Now, I think the last 2 are, no, they're actually this one and 2 more, but this and the next one, they're very interesting. They're premium models. So let's see what premium is, if it really makes a difference. So, of course, that's just the cheaper version of the premium, but it's still premium. It has engraving, it's like new, so I'm happy to share with you, and I'll let you know if it's worth. And again, this is the cheaper one because it's a brass, not metal. The metal one is more expensive, but I think it's not needed. I mean, it's hard, it's strong enough, and no issues with the brass. It's engraved, and it's this premium model that I think is pretty new. So, how do you like it? I think it's worth. It looks better than the picture on the website. It's, I would say, deep enough. It's great, and when you use it, of course, the brass becomes darker, but nicer. It has this old feeling. So there are engravings in here. These ones here, they're not noticeable a lot. They're, because there is no color difference like in here. It's just black, and some things like on the cylinder. On the cylinder, they are deeper. Here, very, yeah, maybe not needed because it's hard to see. So that's one thing there. I can see in front it's nice, but they're very hard to notice. They're not really noticeable. So, but still nice, and I can tell the bluing on this lever looks great. The blue, the case hardening, I mean, looks great. The bluing is perfect. It's nothing less than Pietta, than Uberti, sorry. But the case hardening on this lever is it has a great colors. What is the most beautiful is this part, and I can tell it's better than what it looks on the picture. In terms of fitting, perfect. Again, the only little thing is that I would make the edge of the wood like round the edges a little bit, just, you know, there are edges here. I don't know why they left that. It's just, I don't know. It's very simple thing. It has a picture in here as well. And this, for the price, I think it's perfect. I don't know what's the problem with all the Piettas, but this thing here, I can't move. I need to hit it with something. So again, unfortunately, I'm not going to push. I don't have tools right now, and I don't want. I will have to do it later just to see some more of insight. But again, I checked a couple already, and I don't see problems in the barrel. This is 44. It's spinning. What I noticed initially for all of them is when you spin the cylinder free, like now, if I compare to Uberti, it's making like less of a sound. It like the Uberti is kind of hitting harder, and you can like notice that the sound is solid, and this one is more like, I don't know, more less of a sound. It's not strong, or it's kind of softer. So other than that, again, gap, well, here I can see a little bit more of a gap, which is normal gap. I just would prefer, but there is an easy fix to lower the gap. You can see, you can hear, I see a bigger gap, but fitting here, I feel edge here. It's not perfect, but it's the same with my Uberti, and I think I already fixed this on my Uberti myself, so it's not going to be fair comparison. Anyway, let's see how smooth it is. I can tell that the trigger is soft, so that's good for the accuracy. There are no much marks, close to nothing here, so it's perfect fit. Edges are not that sharp, and again, timing is perfect, and definitely the metal may be really better than Uberti. I don't know still, but when Uberti hit in here only a few times, and then there are marks. It's really, it looks like the Uberti metal is softer than this one. So here, no dragging, nothing. It's just hitting right in here and then locking, and it's perfect. It's better fit, and simply the metal on the cylinder is not soft compared to the boat, so boat is not leaving here any marks. The bluing is good, I guess, because I don't see marks from hitting this. Well, maybe there will be something, you know, after some time, but it's normal, and but not right from the beginning. So overall perfect. Let's see. Yeah, it's just close to like a hair movement, but that's, yeah, nothing. So better again. Overall, this one nice for the price. Very very good. It's worth. It's just worth. That's all I can tell you. Now the next one is the same. Let's just confirm. It should be the same. So if it's the same, we're not going to spend more time because the video is getting already long. But any questions, feel free to ask in the comment section. Same revolver. Later I may make another video just to see if there is like one-to-one, but I don't expect difference between the two, like one better than the other one, because I didn't see any issues on the other one to check for differences. So far I'm satisfied, and I feel even like I made a mistake because I haven't tried any Pietta. So I'm happy now. I'll have the chance to try. And let's see the last one. It's a very long one with it's a long, yeah, again Pietta, but see how big it is. It's like a carbine. It's like a carbine. So this one is in a different case. I wonder why. But well, I don't know if that's the original box. It's fitting, so maybe it is. It has a Pietta label here, but I don't know if it's the, I see the boxes are different. The manual on this is the same, and maybe that's a Pietta plastic, but above it it's like another one, which is, yeah, it's probably open once and put in this case, so that's why maybe the case is not original, but the it doesn't matter. The revolver is new, brand new. Absolutely the same feedback on the grips, but bluing and other like metal finish fit. I don't know, like I don't own a Uberti revolver or something which is like 10-20 years old. Maybe they were better, I don't know, but what they produce now, it doesn't have a better finish. It's the same. It's the same finish. This one here I can't touch. I don't know what's the problem here. I have to check, but I just want to be careful right now. I want to deal with this during the video. Yeah, again, only improvements on the grips. This one is again a zero movement, absolutely tight. That's very important, because when you start shooting, things will gap is low, as there's no, I mean, actually this gap is perfect. If you free the cylinder, it's just, yeah, exactly what it should be, something. Again, I don't know if it's because of the grease they put, the sound is not sharp, but that doesn't matter. Again, perfect timing, locking, no marks on the cock. In one word, great. Everyone can smooth the grips. But if you birdies see and look for feedback, they will see the video, and I hope they will do that, because it's just gonna be amazing to get something from the store that you don't want to touch anything. It's gonna be the best feeling for like shooters. And there's only one thing here that I see on the lever, but it's locking, and yeah, the lever is making sound when you shake it, but everything else is so tight. I can't look at the barrel again, I'm sorry, but I can see there are no issues. Yeah, the very last part of the cock movement, oh, it's good. Very slight polishing inside parts, but perfect. So let's see what we have. So I think we checked all of them, and the summary, I can say I'm just satisfied with Pietta. There will be a next video that I will make comparison between like cross comparison between Uber and Pietta Cold Army 1860, just for some more details. And if someone wants, please let me know in the comments if you need something more detailed on those revolvers. But I think pretty much that's it, and they're perfect. And I can confirm I don't own old Piettas, but new Piettas, at least 2022, 2023, I can tell they really are paying attention and have a great quality, and I feel the metal is really good. So if you are wondering, should I pay $100 or more for Uberti? I don't see the point. Uberti were my favorite, especially because I knew they work with Pedersoli, who are the best, but I think it's only marketing. So it doesn't really matter. Just buy what you feel, and if you want to save money, you can save money with Pietta. Of course, I will keep buying Uberti ones, but since I only were looking at Ubertis, I'll start looking at Pietta. So that's all from me. Please let me know questions, comments, what you don't like, what you like. I'm accepting every feedback. So thank you very much, and wish you a great day. If you like it, just click